Hello friends, welcome to Ukil's EduHub. Today we are going to explore an exciting topic, biofuel. Have you ever imagined a world where vehicles run on energy made from plants, crops, or even kitchen waste? That is the power of biofuel. In this video, I will explain what biofuel is, its type, and why it is important alternative to petrol and diesel. So stay tuned till the end to learn how biofuels might change our future. So let's begin. Biofuel is combustible fuel produced from any carbon source. They are the fuel for the future. Types of biofuel: it's ethanol, biodiesel, biojet fuel, bioethanol, biogas, etc. How this how it's produced from biomass to advanced biofuel and bioproducts. It's produced from biomass byproducts with minimal to positive impact on the environment, and improve plant biomass through developed crops with cell walls optimized for deconstruction and conversion to biofuel and byproducts, and then improve enzymes and microbes that break down biomass into sugar and lignin, then finally engineer metabolically pathways in microbes produce biofuel and byproduct synthesis. Liquid biofuel classification. Biofuel classification, they are classified into first generation, second generation, third generation, and there is also alternative classification and what type of raw material using for biofuel and their process of production, and final the product, what type of product its yield. So let's begin. In first generation, alternative classification is the conventional biofuel. Feedstock, what type of raw material using sugar crops, starch crops, vegetable oil. Through the process is transesterification process, fermentation process. In every case, we know the fermentation process. The byproduct is biodiesel, bioethanol. In case of second generation, the waste biofuel. For feedstock used cooking oil, animal fats. Fats, these are only the source of energy, the source of alcohol. The most are more fats are it's very much good source of alcohol, and the production is hydrogenation, fisher crops, gasification, and the product is bioethanol, biopropanol. In case of third generation, it's it's the advanced process where this use the raw material, algae, different microbes are used through genetic engineering. The product is hydrotreatable vegetable oil, and this is the 2018 global fuel ethanol production by country wise. Most production country is United States, uh, over 56, total of 56% they produce, and second is Brazil 28%, and rest of these countries. In case of India, only 1% we produce biofuel. So more encourage is required for our future generation. We much dependent on fossil fuel, but biofuel is the future. The next, ethanol as a biofuel. Biodiesel, the second most common liquid biofuel is biodiesel, made from oily plants, and in case of Zetropa, soybean, camelina, coconut oil, palm oil, canola oil, peanut oil, vegetable oil, etc., and formed by the reaction transesterification reaction. in this trans-esterification reaction is simple vegetable oil is the fat with addition of alcohol, the biodiesel or glycerin. This reaction is using catalyst. This is the methoxide. Microbes is used. A huge amount of microbes are capable to converting this fat to ethanol or biofuel. Bacteria, such bacteria as use E. coli, Arthobacter, Gymonas mobilis, or microalgae. This may be probiotics, prokaryotes or eukaryotes, cyanobacteria. This prokaryotes, in case of eukaryotes, diatoms, green algae, golden algae, red algae are used for production. They are the huge contribution of microorganism for production, economic stability, price stability, energy security. These are the easily available, variable to supply fossil fuel production, distribution resources, or main is environmental impacts is the lowest emission of carbon dioxide, greenhouse lowest emission of greenhouse gases, land and water use, oxygenic photosynthesis, biodiversity, etc. And global warming. Why we use this biofuel? It's mainly in case of when we use biodiesel, which is used in fossil fuel. When we use fossil fuel, its carbon dioxide emission it's increasing over the time. Using a biofuel, it's mainly production of carbon dioxide, and no, the production of carbon emission is also, but it's less than the using of the this fossil fuel. Okay, and this is the impact due to the global warming, the heat generation, gradually increasing temperature. So this is the all of us picture. The ice, the north pole, south pole gradually melted, and sea level is gradually up. One day there is no space for this animal. A natural greenhouse effect, human affected greenhouse. This is the ozone layer, and solar radiations coming from naturally. There is sometime some portion of this light is coming back, some remain in this atmosphere. But when this the carbon dioxide, methane, nitrogen oxides, it's increasing due to the using of uh, fossil fuel. There is more increasing in heat in our planet, more remediation heat. So stopping this fossil fuel using, we we want to see alternative method, which is biofuel. Why biofuel is more important? Biofuel can use biodiesel engine without any engine modification. Biofuel produce less carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, and particulate matter. Okay. So conclusion is biofuel is the green alternative of the fossil fuel, a renewable source of energy, lower level of pollution, economically favored, minimization to various respiratory diseases, and this is the my topic, and all about that. Thank you. By the end of this video, you will understand the basic of biofuel in a very simple way.